She pulled back the curtains and saw that the accumulated water outside was about to submerge the car wheels. At that moment, she didn't take it seriously. It wasn't until a large amount of water inexplicably appeared across the floor that she realized the flood outside had already reached the window. Lisa quickly packed her belongings, preparing to leave this dangerous place with her son, but when she rushed out of the room, she discovered that everyone on this floor was getting ready to head to higher levels, carrying her son on her back. Lisa struggled forward. However, the stairwell was already completely jammed. With no other option, Lisa had to carry her son toward another staircase in the building. But when she reached the outside of the stairwell, she found that the neighbors who had just been crowding the hallway had already fallen into the water and were struggling desperately. With no time to think, Lisa could only frantically climb toward even higher floors. She tried to mask her fear by singing, but reality quickly delivered her a heavy blow. The path ahead was blocked by debris. Lisa attempted to go around by climbing over the railing, but in the very next second, she gave up on that route. She took her son to a floor where the water had not yet reached, yet even at higher ground, the area was already packed with people. At that moment, Lisa suddenly heard a familiar voice. She greeted the person, but in the blink of an eye, her son was gone. Lisa hurried into an open room to search for him, but at that very moment, a massive surge of floodwater rushed straight toward the building. In an instant, the entire room was submerged. Lisa woke up from a brief loss of consciousness. After great difficulty, she finally found her son in one of the rooms, but just as she was about to leave, she realized that the door would not open no matter what she did. Unexpectedly, in the next second, a man suddenly opened the door from outside. He pulled the mother and son out of the water and saved them. Even more reassuring, after emergency treatment, the son regained consciousness safely. The man was a senior staff member at an advanced research institute. Lisa herself was an AI researcher at the same institute. Therefore, he had to escort Lisa safely to the rooftop, where the company would send a helicopter to pick them up. But while the three were on their way to the roof, the son suddenly said he needed to use the bathroom. With no other choice, Lisa took her son into an unoccupied apartment to use the restroom. At that moment, all the pipes inside the apartment began to rattle violently. It felt as if an explosion could happen at any second. When Lisa smelled gas leaking from the pipeline, she immediately picked up her son and left the area. But just as she opened the door and stepped outside, an accident occurred.